Hmm. Okay. Yes! Yes! Finally!
This is the moment when I finally got my app to work. But before that, there was a long process and a big betrayal. Okay, so let me take you back to where this actually started. I had an idea for an app, something artists and designers could use to scan their work and get instant AI feedback on it. Cool idea, right? One problem, I have absolutely zero coding knowledge. Like, none. I don't know what a repository is. I don't know what deploying means. I just had an idea, and an AI chatbot is all I needed to make my dreams a reality. The app is called ArchiScan, and this is the story of how I built it, broke it, tried a little, and somehow got it working. Let's go. And with the help of my little friend Gemini, I was able to put my thoughts together to get one massive prompt. But what do I do to make the app? This is where anything AI comes in handy. It makes websites and apps. Of course, it's got a lot of issues, so I had to use Gemini to narrow it down. Later on, I found out Gemini is not the best idea, but whatever. So I took that massive prompt and I pasted it into anything AI. Hoping for the best, asking it that I would like an app that can take a photo and critique it. And I just waited and hoped for the best. And so, just like magic, code started appearing before my very eyes. Just like that, actual code appeared. I had no idea what any of it meant, of course, but it looked very official, and let's say I felt very smart for about 3 minutes. So as I waited for the app to code itself into existence, I was just using anything AI and Gemini bouncing back and forth. And of course I had to go look up what art and architecture is for the app to be of any use. And this wouldn't be a normal video if there wasn't any doom scrolling.
That looked emotional, but was
Avatar, anyone?
They destroyed the entire Avatar
okay.
program, not out of anger.
Okay, that's enough of that. Back to the app. And there she was in her original 2-bit beauty. The app. The very first version, the thing that began it all. But little did I know that this would be the beginning of my end. So you're asking yourself, how'd I get here? How'd it break? What happened? Well, let me explain. Little did I know that the whole app would not work without an API key. This key is what allows ChatGPT to connect to your app, and so you can use its AI knowledge and give it prompts that can make your app work. And my mistake with one small move, I was about to add hours and hours of extra work. But before that, I had to go through Gemini and see what the heck an API key is and all the steps needed to make an account, because I don't even know what that is really. After an intense back and forth, I finally got my API key. I just didn't know how to implement it, and this is where everything arose. I got stabbed in the back. I went to ChatGPT and I asked it, how do I implement the API key? Directly, do I paste it into anything AI or not? And this was its answer. Yes! Yes, you can, it said. It said it to me blatantly. To you it might look like a small mistake, something no one would even care about. But this would be the thing that would put me to the very edge, something that would stop me for hours on end thinking if this was worth the investment. As you can expect by now, I took the API key and I pasted it exactly into anything AI. This is a big no-no. First off, please do not do this. Do not do this. You have to regenerate the API key right away, which is not good for you. Secondly, this is when everything kind of broke into pieces. As you can see, this is when the code broke down, and I sat hours on end trying to fix this and not understanding why the issue happened to start with. This leads us to montage time! Let's skip through me cleaning through everything!
Okay, let's go.
Finally, after a lot of back and forth, I finally found out that there was a secrets tab in the Anything AI, and I had to paste a new API key which I had to generate, because if that one gets leaked, I am in very trouble. Now, I'm making it sound a lot easier than it is. The way Anything AI works is that they have past versions. I had to go back a couple versions, but the app was still crashing a lot. I had to put the app away for a bit and go take a break and come back, but man, after a lot of time and effort, I finally got to a stage that I kind of liked. The app finally did something that I wanted it to do, which is it showed the analysis of the image. And you're about to see my live reaction after it worked for the first time.
Okay. Yes! Yes! Finally! Okay! We can finally do something. Yes! Let's go!
Let's just say I went through a lot of credits. A lot. But the final result finally showed me that this was possible. That someone with no coding, no ability to code, never thought about it in the past, can actually do it. This is the stepping stone. This is the whole point of this video, that it is possible. Maybe the idea needs development, but there is a chance. I played with the final UI a bit just to kind of see what I could fix, but it was more so a back and forth with ChatGPT and Anything AI. But I just wanted to see how much I could tweak it to my needs. But let's be honest, what I set out to do was accomplished. I set out to test my boundaries. I set out to see if this is possible for someone with no coding implementation, no understanding of how to code, and let's be honest, he's not that bright. And you know what? I was able to do it. And this is just the stepping stone. If you want to keep following me on this channel, you'll see my steps and you'll see me continue to grow with this program. Thank you. Hello? Hello? You guys still here? What are you doing? Go home. The show's over.
It's over. Go home.
See? I'm done. Well, since I still have you guys, I continue to develop on the app. And if you guys are still interested on an more in-depth process, let me know and I can post more videos. This was just to show you how it is just to begin, and that it's not as intimidating as everyone says. Love you guys. Peace out, Home Slice.